That's right.
The
It's
one
time
and
to
only.
update your menu, folks. At Larder Delicatessen, we're going to welcome Jeremy Amansky and Amelia, the sous chef. Right, Amelia? Mm-hmm. Amelia, I see you putting gloves on here, but I got some special gloves for you today. See if you can put these on. What do you think? Is that the right size for you?
Those work for you?
Okay.
Here, give it.
Jumbo size?
This is a big glove, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here, try it out. What do you think? There you go. How's that? I think your gloves are better, right?
Yeah.
So do you help your dad a lot?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I bet you do.
She does. She's a great young cook, David.
Yeah, and you're a great not an old cook. Yeah.
At this point, no.
No, you're looking good here. So what's happening at Larder, and what do you bring to New Day Cleveland today?
You know, one of the things that's happening, look at this, matzo ball soup.
I love it.
And I'm always excited about it. We only have it on the menu at Larder roughly 6 to 8 months out of the year. Once the weather gets warm, we stop serving hot food.
Is this like Mama used to make?
You know, this is pretty close. Like this right now is what Grandma made.
Yeah, but
nowadays, we jazz it up, right? We use animal fats in the matzo ball. We put a little sauerkraut and tons of herbs in this soup. And look, Passover's next week. Right there, man.
So would you say Larder's in Hingetown?
It is. It is in the Ohio City area of Hingetown.
In the old fire station there.
It is. It is.
And you see the most inventive food there. Like, this is matzo ball soup, but matzo ball soup like I've never seen before.
Yeah, and listen, I'd like to tell people a lot of Passover dishes are kind of old and stuffy and dodgy, and it's, time to refresh them.
You like your dad's food?
This is one of her, we can say what I'm making right now, this is one of her least favorites.
Oh, okay.
And this is actually her great-grandmother's recipe. Now, this is gefilte fish. We use carp out of Lake Erie, which is traditional. We blend it with all sorts of fermented ingredients, and this is really easy. If you go to like Kate's Fish at the West Side Market, there, another good fishmonger should grind your fish for you. So if you're like, I don't have a meat grinder, I don't want to make it. But traditionally, this dish is like out of a jar and this boiled hunk of meat, and it's kind of gross.
Yeah.
So when we make it fresh, it's fantastic. It's just as good as any French pâté or any Italian salami. It just happens to be made from fish. So a little refresh for this year, I've got these cute little matzo crackers, and we're just smearing the raw gefilte fish on there, and we're gonna griddle them here.
So I've never seen these little matzo ball crackers.
Yeah, these are great. These are great. These are great for snacking, the Passover meal is so big and so heavy,
Yeah.
So having lighter bites of gefilte fish instead of this big heavy ball of fish, on a crispy little cracker. Doing things like your eggs.
Yeah.
You serve a lot of eggs for Passover, and you serve chopped liver.
So Natalie's crazy for deviled eggs. How would she like these
She's
eggs?
She's gonna love these. So we take duck livers, and we take the gizzard and the heart, and we smoke it all with apples and carrots.
You smoke them. Which end do you like?
We do with both ends for these. Both ends. It's explosive. But what we do after that is we blend them with a little bit of sour cream.
Look how pretty that is, huh?
And oh yeah, and you even want to fry the cracker up. It's already crispy, but it can get a little better.
Is it true when famous chefs come to town, they always visit you? Who's been over to visit you?
I mean, listen, if those rumors are floating around, that's okay with me.
Who are some of the guys
But
that come to visit you?
we do a lot of work with professional chefs, helping them cook, more delicious foods.
Yeah.
So we do see some people coming from time to time to visit us. We've had Chefs Thomas Keller.
The best.
We've had Chef Daniel Ballou.
The best.
We've had Chef Lee Wolin out of Chicago. Michael Solomonoff out of Philly. Jeremy Fox out of LA. We see a lot.
It is wild because it's a small spot, but so many people make their way there.
It's so tiny. Look at this. My grandmother's gefilte fish. She'd boil a hunk of this ball, and with the horseradish and everything, it's great. But these bite-sized little crackers, even someone now that they're on the fence about eating your gefilte fish.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks cute, and you put some herbs on there, and you decorate it out really nicely.
When it gets down to like somewhere under 100 degrees, I'm gonna take a bite of that.
But I encourage people this year, do things like a chopped liver deviled egg. Do things like little bites of gefilte fish. Do a little appetizer service and change up your meal. I mean, look at those.
It looks
right
beautiful.
there. This is what we call traditionally haroset. It's meant to mimic the mortar used to build the pyramids and stick the bricks together.
Right.
But that's such a drab, depressing food, and it's spring, and we're
Just,
coming along.
just parsley and water a little bit, right?
Yeah, so
That's what they do, but you do more.
Yeah, this one, instead of cooking everything down into a paste that looks like mortar, we cook down some nuts and seeds. We'll throw fennel in there and nigella and sesame.
Hey, so if somebody's putting together a dinner and they want to change it up a little bit, can they call you? Can you make stuff
You know
for
what?
them?
So, hey, Cleveland, come to Larder Supply Company this weekend on the 28th. We have a Passover cooking class. We're going to take some of these classic dishes and show you easy ways to kind of make them more contemporary, make them look better, make them more delicious for everybody enjoying them.
And we talked about your place at the firehouse, but you got another place right across the street too. What happens there?
That's our Larder Supply Company.
That's where it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but we do culinary classes twice a week. We offer knife sharpening, and in a little bit here we'll offer cast iron restoration. Clean all
that's-
your pans for you.
That's great. I mean, those
Yeah.
are little things that you forget about, and then
Do
you don't
you
use the
ever?
knives, and I mean, and a dull knife is a dangerous knife.
It is. I tell people too, you know, some people balk at the cost of a $500 knife, but that knife maker is going to ensure that for 100 years. So when you amortize it, it's not a bad purchase.
Will this duck ever fly again?
So look, here's another thing I want you to think about for Passover. It doesn't have to be this
should I try this?
heavy braised brisket. Spring is a time for fish runs.
Pretty good.
And lighter meat. So serving lamb is super traditional, and this is lamb. This is the back strap that we've turned into a charcuterie, like a prosciutto.
Really good.
And then here, look at this. Duck. I love game birds in the
That
spring.
duck will never fly.
Quail, duck. So we've turned this is literally, I stuck the breast of the duck and the thigh together, and we turned them into something, once again, like a prosciutto. These are great
That's
things.
why the
if
big
you-
guys come to visit you, because you come up with this crazy stuff.
I mean, that's it. But eating this way for a big, heavy meal is something that's really, really great to change it up from what we're all used to.
Well, it's really great to see. Here, I'll give you, how about an elbow, like a shake? There you go. How about one from Dad?
Yeah.
There you go.
And we
Happy
got to
Passover.
feed Natalie some gizzards and hearts here.
Yeah.
Of course he does.
Of course she is. She needs that. That's exactly
She's
what
had
she
the
needs.
full spec of organ meat.
She's got something on her dress already from eating, so we got to get a couple more different things.
Oh
in
my
there.
God, did the omelet and everything look so good?
They did a
I can't
nice
wait
job.
to go eat some ramen.
Okay.